I've heard stories about Lord Babaji, who is an ascended master who's been on this planet for at least 18 million years. Apparently, he speaks every known language. So that's the difference between somebody who is ascended and someone who has a mortal physical form. You know, there's certain limitations to this. And because there are limitations to this mortal physical form, they can actually do more, because for them, it's a lot more difficult. They have a lot more limitations. So as far as karma, they can actually do more than someone like, say, Lord Babaji can do, because he doesn't have it nearly as difficult, although he has made a grand sacrifice to stay here.
Right, exactly. The whole idea of choosing to remain in this realm.
Right. When he doesn't have to, you know.
Right, exactly.
But what they're doing is, these masters working behind the scenes, they're holding karma in abeyance, because left up to our own devices, things would be just so bad on this earth.
Right.
Because the karma of the human race is so pathetically bad. They hold a light on our benefit so that we can continue to gain experience.
Well, you know, here's the thing. I remember Mark Passio said that this world is a prison for thieves.
Well, it is. I mean, it is. It's a freaking insane asylum, really.
Yeah, well, you know, all that a prison entails, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's absolutely 100% right. Yeah, and so, you know, what we get from these teachings is that you get to a certain stage where you get complete control over the Kundalini, where you can raise it up and down the spine at will, lodge it in the crown, which is the kingdom of heaven. When you talk about, and the halo that you see depicted, that's the crown chakra. You know, someone who has absolute control of that force within them. You learn all those lessons, because when you can raise the Kundalini from the base of the spine into the crown at will in its entirety, and bring it back down again, you've basically learned all the lessons that the earth has. And, you know, that even goes into mastering an instrument. Like a virtuoso has learned that lesson. We have to learn the absolute physical lessons, the mental lessons of everything that this realm has to offer before we can actually, you know, even begin to get to that point. They can either choose to stay here or go elsewhere, to go to higher spheres. But there are those who choose to stay back here. Yeah, they're here now.